Let me start with something that may surprise you. Right now, without even knowing it, you may be leaving thousands of dollars on the table every single year. Not because you are careless, not because you are bad with money, but because there is a system error in the way most people use credit cards. Most people treat credit cards in one of two ways. They either fear them or they abuse them. Some people avoid them completely because they heard credit cards are dangerous. Other people use them freely and end up buried in debt. But there is a third way, and this is the way successful business owners and individuals, financially disciplined people think about credit. They treat credit cards like tools, not toys, not traps, tools. A hammer can build a house, but it can also break a window. The tool is not the problem. The strategy is. Today, I want to walk you through 6 credit card strategies that can save you thousands of dollars over time. These are not gimmicks. These are real financial strategies smart people use every day. And as we go through them, we're going to keep a running total of how much money you could potentially save. By the end of this video, you might realize that small financial decisions made the right way can completely change your financial life. Let's start with this first one right after you subscribe to this great channel, hit that notification bell, and like this video so more people get a chance to see it. So let's get into it. Trick number 1, maximize rewards and cash back. The first trick is very simple, but most people ignore it. Maximize rewards and cash back. Many credit cards offer cash back or points every time you use them. Think about that for a moment. You are already spending money. You're buying groceries, gas, business supplies, travel. So why not get paid for spending money you were already going to spend? Let's look at a simple example. If you use a credit card that offers 2% cash back and you spend $10,000 in a year, you earn $200 back. That is money you would have never received otherwise. And some people even spend much more, therefore they get back much more. Business owners often spend tens of thousands each year. Now, here is the mindset shift. This is not about being cheap. This is not about chasing points like a game. This is about refusing to let money leak out of your system. Think of your financial life like a bucket. Every hole in that bucket lets money escape. Smart people plug the holes. Cashback rewards are simply plugging a hole. If you're going to spend money anyway, you might as well get paid for spending it. So with this one strategy alone, many people recover a few $100s every year, and that is just the beginning. Trick number 2, balance transfers. Now let's talk about something that can save people much more, the balance transfer. This strategy is powerful for people who already carry debt on a credit card. Here's the problem. Many credit cards charge very high interest rates in this season, sometimes 30%, sometimes 35% for some people. That means if you have a balance, the bank is making money every single month from your debt. Let's look at an example. Imagine you have $5,000 on a credit card with a 24% interest rate. If you only make minimum payments, you could end up paying thousands of dollars in interest over time. Now here's where balance transfers come in. Some credit cards offer 0% interest for 12 months or even 18 months when you transfer your balance. So instead of paying interest, you move that balance to a card with 0% interest for a period of time. Now, every dollar you pay goes directly toward the principal balance, not the interest. This can save people hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But let me say something very important here. This only works if you are disciplined. A balance transfer is not an excuse to create new debt. It is a tool to stop the financial bleeding. Used correctly, this one can move and can help you completely change your debt situation. Trick number 3, purchase protection and extended warranties. The third strategy is something many people don't even realize exists. Purchase protection and extended warranties. Many credit cards automatically include these benefits. but almost nobody talks about them. Let me tell you a quick story. Imagine you buy a new television. A few months later, it stops working. Normally, you would be stuck. The store warranty may be gone. The manufacturer's warranty may be expired. Now you're paying for repairs or replacement out of pocket. But many credit cards offer extended warranty protection. That means the credit card company extends the warranty on the product you purchased. Some credit cards even offer purchase protection for theft or damage within a certain time frame. So if your phone is stolen, or if your laptop breaks, or a product fails early, your credit card company may reimburse you. This means you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars replacing something. Over time, these projections and protections can save people hundreds of dollars. The key is very simple. When you buy some very important item, use a credit card that offers protection benefits. You're not just making a purchase, you are protecting your asset. Trick number 4, negotiating interest rates. Now let's talk about something many people never even try. Negotiating your interest rate. Most people think interest rate on their credit card is fixed, but that is not always true. And I found in my business relationships with people and clients, it's never true when you get to a certain space. Banks want you to keep their good customers. And if you have a history of paying on time, you have leverage. Sometimes all it takes is one phone call. Here's a simple example of what you could say. Hello, I've been a customer for several years. I've always paid on time and I value the relationship. I was wondering if there was any way you could review my account and reduce my interest rate. Listen, when your score hits 681, this is your opportunity. That's it. Simple, respectful, direct. Sometimes they will say no, but most of the time they're going to say yes. Even a small reduction in interest can save you hundreds of dollars over time. Now here is the deeper lesson. Banks respect responsible customers. When your credit is strong, you have options. And when you have options, you have leverage. Now forget that. Trick number 5, sign up bonuses. The 5th strategy is one of the most financially savvy ones for people to use. Sign up bonuses. Many credit cards offer large bonuses when you first open an account. Sometimes this looks like $50,000 reward points, 300 to 500 cash back, travel miles, but there is usually a condition. You may need to spend a certain amount in the first few months. For example, a card might say, spend $3,000 in the first 90 days and receive 500 bonus. Now think about that. If you already plan to spend that money anyway, groceries, business expenses, travel, you simply route those purchases through the card. Then you pay the balance and you receive the bonus. This is not a trick. This is a strategic capital boost. Many people use sign-up bonuses to pay for travel, reduce expenses, or create financial breathing room. Used carefully, this strategy can easily add hundreds of dollars every single year. And trick number 6, travel benefits. The final strategy is powerful for people who travel. Travel benefits. Many credit cards include perks that people overlook. For example, airline fee credits, hotel rewards, airport lounge access, travel insurance, TSA pre-check credits. These benefits may not seem huge at first, but they add up quickly. Imagine you travel for business or family trips. You might receive free checked bags, travel credits, hotel upgrades, airport lounge access. That could easily save hundreds or even thousands of dollars each year, and the experience of travel becomes easier. Less stress, more comfort, better value. Again, the key is strategy. You choose a card that matches your lifestyle, then you let the benefits work for you. So what's the big lesson? Now let's step back and look at something important. Each one of those strategies may seem small. Cashback, balance transfers, purchase protection, lower interest, bonuses, travel rewards. But when you combine them, they can add up to thousands of dollars over time. That's real money. Money that stays in your pocket. Money that can go toward investing, building a business, or strengthening your financial life. But I want to be very honest with you about something. These strategies only work for people who have discipline. Credit cards are tools, and tools can help people or they can hurt people. If someone carries balances, overspends, and ignores payments, these strategies will not help them. They will make the problem worse. This is why I teach something deeper. Your credit, business, and life must be aligned. When your financial behavior is disciplined, when your mindset is strong, when your systems are organized, credit becomes powerful. It becomes leverage. It becomes opportunity. But when those things are out of alignment, credit becomes a trap. So the real question is not just which credit card should I use? The real question is, am I using credit strategically or emotionally? That question changes everything. So today we covered 6 credit card strategies that can save thousands of dollars. Maximizing rewards, using balance transfers wisely, taking advantage of purchase protection, negotiating interest rates, leveraging sign-up bonuses, and using travel benefits strategically. Each one is simple, but together they form a system. And successful people understand something important. Wealth is rarely created by one giant move. It is created by many smart decisions repeated over time. Small advantages stacked together year after year. Now I want you to hear this very, very clearly, and I want to hear from you. Which of these strategies are you already using? And which one will you start using after watching this video? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more insights on credit, business, and building financial success, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Because when your credit, business, and life are aligned, money begins to flow in ways most people never experience. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Be blessed.